Hi everyone. So it's been a while since I uploaded a really dark, smoky, purples only kind of look. I kind of went on a hiatus with doing these really rich purple looks because for a while there I felt that I was uploading too many all at once and I was going to be known as, you know, just uploading only, you know, dark, smoky purple looks. But I really like them. None of you guys actually complained. Everybody really liked those dark smoky purple looks, so thank you. And if you did like them, here's another one. And this one this time has a little bit more of, you know, those kind of triple wings that are really in style right now this season. But I kind of did mine a little different. It's not as like white opaque out to here. It just kind of fades out gradually. I've also been getting a lot of requests to do Wet n Wild 8-pan looks, so I selected the Petal Pusher palette to create this look. The eyes are very affordable, and I kind of wanted to take this particular Wet n Wild look where I had not taken a Wet n Wild look yet, where it was extremely like rich and smoky. I really try to make my Wet n Wild looks a little bit more on the wearable side, more everyday, since the pricing on these is more of like something that you could pick up after work or after school and stuff like that. But I just really wanted to create like a night out kind of look using them, since I don't really think I have like a crazy night out kind of Wet n Wild look yet. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. So to get started on the look, I like to take my matte base, which is Urban Decay Perm Potion in Eden, and I like to put that from my lid to my brow bone just to get started on the look. Now I'm going to be taking Urban Decay's Glide On Shadow Pencil. This is Delinquent. It came in the Shadow Stash set, which is now on sale for $19 post-Christmas. It's a pretty good deal because one pencil costs about $18. So the pencils are almost like, somebody said they're almost full size. I don't know if they're almost full size, but 2.5 grams, they might be almost full size. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. Alright, so for the eyelid color, I always forget to take this color, so I'm going to take Wet n Wild's individual eyeshadow, Color Icon in Kitten. Just a really nice medium purple color. It's one of my top recommendations for an individual drugstore purple eyeshadow, because it's really a really beautiful lilac with shimmer. So I'm just going to pat that all over the eyelid. I'm going to take Wet n Wild's Color Icon individual eyeshadow, and this one is in Nutty. It's like the very first one I ever owned. It was sent to me in a swap. I'm just going to take the e.l.f. blender brush, and we're just going to blend that out over the top of Kitten, just to kind of blend out Delinquent and Kitten with Nutty. And this is sort of a satin taupe dupe. It's not quite identical, but it definitely will work if you're in a pinch. And the quality of it's pretty good, so I'm just going to blend that out. Now the look may get a little dark, so I just want to make sure that the eye's very kind of light and pretty a little bit. And I'm going to be taking, I already took, the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk in the inner tear duct and took that up with my finger, blended it out a little bit under the brow bone. And we're just going to blend that out too. Make sure that you don't go too far over the edge of the crease shade. You might even want to do this first. Now right now my skin is very dry because I've just been using my skincare to clean up any like blemishes, and it's from acne treatment gel. It's gone a little bit dry, so I possibly put on more of a cream color base than you might actually need. These are really creamy, so just use them sparingly. Now we're just going to be taking some of that medium purple, which is the Crease shade in the Wet n Wild Color Icon Petal Pushers palette, and it's just, like I said, a nice sort of medium shimmery blue based purple. And we're just going to start putting that in the outer corner of the crease. And then not taking on any extra pigment, it should move into the rest of the lid unless you have really dry eyelids or your skin just doesn't work that way, your blush isn't, or your brush isn't working that way. Everybody's skin is different. So if a tip of mine doesn't work for you, just work something out. and then just get the nice kind of darker purple crease. Now for the kind of outer corner crease, we're just going to do this little C-esque shape, and I'm going to be taking this crease color right here. It's just a black with red sparkle. This is going to be in the soon discontinued Vanity palette. It's also a good dupe of MAC's Beauty Marked. It's actually even more pigmented than Beauty Marked, so it's a pretty good color. And we're just going to be taking this from the outer corner, and we're going to be blending it in this little C shape. It's going to darken it up quite a bit, but it's still going to leave a little bit of light in the actual look, because we're not going to put it all over, obviously. It's just going to enhance the depth and bring the colors forward. I don't like taking too many palettes when I'm doing affordable looks, but the good thing is Wet n Wild does have sales, and sometimes you get BOGOs with Wet n Wild, so I'd rather take a few Wet n Wild eyeshadows than put in a few MAC eyeshadows and stuff like that. So I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette in the Browbone shade. This is, sorry, Sweet as Candy, and it's just a trio. I want to take this Browbone color. Now, if it's flattering on you, you could probably go ahead and stick within the Wet n Wild Petal Pusher palette and take this Ice Pink. It's just a matter of comfort, but if you can afford to get this palette, this has a nice like few staples for work and whatnot. So I'm going to be taking the Delium Tools 763, and we're just going to start that off at the center of the brow bone and then just kind of blend it back. Wet n Wild makes some great highlight colors. They just don't always have all these great highlight colors in like every palette. Some of the colored ones like skip on a decent highlight for some reason. So just like that. And I'm also going to take this and pop it right here in the inner tear duct. I'm like pretty medium with like a slight olive undertone because I'm yellow, but I still don't like taking pink on the brow bone. It's just kind of startling for me. Now I'm going to be taking that brow bone shade, the one I just criticized. I don't hate it, I just don't like it for the brow bone. And I'm just going to put that on using the tip of the pencil shader brush, and just going to kind of take that purple a little bit and kind of just make it transition better into the white. Now I'm going to be taking this Icy Pink color up here, which is a pretty good dupe of MAC's Swish, and this is a good dupe of MAC's Floof. So I'm just going to be taking the dupe of Swish, which is that icy, slightly mid-tone pink, and we're going to be putting it on using the tip of the brush, just the point, so that we don't over blend it out. We're just kind of almost like a pencil side. It's kind of a cool brush. And if you need to reblend out your highlight, you can. I'm just taking NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Milk, and I'm rolling that on the waterline. I rarely do that just because I'm not the biggest fanatic of a bright white waterline. On me anyways, I think it looks a little odd. On some people it looks really doughy and beautiful, but on me it looks really over the top for me. I just don't like it that much. But I'm going to be taking it and then just blending out just a little bit on the outer corner just to soften it, because it's really harsh, just so it kind of looks like that. We're still working on the look, so I'm taking Prunella from MAC, which is just a really plummy, rich purple. It's a really nice kind of creamy brown purple pencil. I put this on my sister for her wetting. It's like very, I don't know, sophisticated purple. And I'm just going to blend that out with my pencil brush. And then just kind of almost give it like a shadow effect underneath the milk a little bit, just to kind of even that out. Kind of unintentionally doing like a slight triple wing, but I don't want to leave that kind of milk shadow effect kind of like high and dry. Now it's up to you where you want to take this look, depending on how light or dark and things like that. But I'm going to be taking this eyelid shade. Oops, so sorry. This eyelid shade, which is this nice kind of cranberry color. And I'm just going to press this in underneath. It's already got that sort of plum, kind of pruny purple base, so it won't be too red. And then I'm going to take this kind of chunky pink again, or mine's chunky, mine is a little smooshed, and I'm just going to pop this in just the center of the lower lash line. Now for the very outer corner of this sort of purpley explosion on the side of my face, I'm going to be taking Beauty Marked. You might need to tap that off, it's up to you. Once again, this is the Diamond Tool 716. And we're just going to pop this on, kind of contouring the outer portion. And you're obviously going to have to clean some of it up if you take the shadows down too far, unless you really want that sort of messy shadow look. Now just because there's so much work involved with shadows, liner, blending, I don't want to make the liquid liner over the top visible, but I'm going to be taking Urban Decay 24/7 waterproof liner, and we're just going to start applying this from the middle to the end, and from the end I'm going to flick it up a little bit and then just stop it like and angle it up right on top of that white liner where it goes through, and then pull it in. And then a little bit of Too Faced Size Queen mascara just to enhance the eyelashes. Alright, so now for lashes, I'm going to put on the Ardell Fashion Lashes, and these are number 120s. These are one of my favorite pairs. They just look really natural on, but they still give you this little sort of flare and a little extra thickness. And then for blush, I'm going to take the Mary Kay Sheer Bliss and See Discreet. Just gonna open this up, and it's just this nice sort of nudie color. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of Cherry Blossom, and it's just this little mauvey kind of pinky blush. And we just pop this on with the e.l.f. stippling brush, and just kind of popped a little on the cheeks. I already did that. I'm not going to apply much more because it's already really pink. Yes, this is a very dramatic look. I'm going to be wearing this all night. It's what I wanted to go for. Now for lips, I had already applied the Zambezi lip conditioner in the beginning. Now I'm going to be taking Mary Kay lip liner, and this is one of my favorites in neutral. I'm going to take the Mary Kay Rose Luster Lip Suede. Sorry, it's a lip suede in Rose Luster. And they're kind of like Sheen Supremes or Silk Finish lipsticks. They got like a slight fragrance that I can't quite depict. It's not really fruity or floral. Maybe it's a little minty, but it's not a strong mint, and it's not remotely tingling from the peppermint. So this completes my look. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.